She told her to wait outside like she was invisible, like she was dirt on her marble floor. Phones were already raised, recording the humiliation as the female manager barked orders to remove the distraction. Every sneer, every snicker, every arrogant whisper in that lobby assumed one thing: she had no power. But what they didn't know, what they would learn in the most brutal way possible, was that she owns everything around them. And in just minutes, the entire building will regret ever underestimating her. Ariana Hall stepped into the towering glass lobby of Titan Global Investments, a place built to intimidate. Screens streamed market data, voices buzzed with money-driven urgency. But as Ariana entered, the energy shifted, not in welcome, but in suspicion. A few eyes narrowed, heads tilted. Someone muttered under their breath. They saw a black woman without a visible badge, without an entourage, without the markers of ego they believed power required. And that alone was enough for them to decide she didn't belong. Near the reception podium stood Marissa Clyde, the floor's operations manager. Known for her polished authority and practiced cruelty, she broke off her conversation the moment she spotted Ariana. Marissa's heels struck the marble like a countdown to humiliation. "You can stop right there," she snapped. "Authorized personnel only. This is not the entrance for visitors." Ariana glanced around. Calm, quiet, but Marissa saw that calm as defiance. "I'm here to meet with senior leadership," Ariana replied evenly. Marissa scoffed loud enough to ensure more attention. "Of course you are, and I'm the Queen of Wall Street." She waved the security guard over. "Escort her outside. She's already wasting oxygen." The guard approached reluctantly, not aggressive, but following orders that weighed heavier than dignity. Several employees quickly raised their phones. They wanted entertainment, drama, a spectacle of someone beneath them being put in their place. Ariana's expression didn't break. "I have an appointment," she said. "No badge, no appointment," Marissa barked. "You're clearly lost. Try the public entrance down the block. We don't let just anyone near the executive levels." Her voice was sharp, designed to make the audience laugh, and some did. Little giggles, a few cruel whispers. Ariana inhaled slowly. The restraint in her breath was a power Marissa would never understand. The security guard reached for Ariana's arm. "Don't touch me," Ariana said softly. Not a threat, a truth. The guard froze. Marissa's frustration boiled into arrogance. "We can do this the easy way, or I can have you removed in front of everyone. People like you don't get to stroll through here pretending you matter." Employees around them pretended to work while leaning in closer. Eager to capture the downfall, Ariana set her briefcase down gently. That single motion, slow and precise, made a few observers swallow hard. Because power isn't loud, power makes others quiet. "You are one step away from losing much more than you realize," Ariana said. Marissa folded her arms. "Oh, please. The only thing I'm losing is patience." She pointed toward the doors. "Get out." Ariana didn't move. Instead, 3 figures appeared on the mezzanine above. Suits crisp, movements synchronized, badges gleaming with authority far beyond ordinary staff. Their presence altered the air. Marissa noticed them and smiled. "Finally, security executives. Perfect timing." She gestured toward Ariana, almost triumphant. "This woman is trespassing. Take her out." The trio didn't even look at Marissa. They descended with deliberate precision and formed a protective triangle around Ariana. A murmur rippled through the crowd. "What is happening?" Someone whispered. "Who is she?" Another asked. One of the executives tapped a secure device. A message flashed across every screen in the lobby. Executive-level authority confirmed. Hold all operations. Workstations froze, doors locked. Alarms muted into heavy silence. Marissa blinked, confused. "Why are you doing that?" "She's the intruder." The lead executive turned his tablet toward her. "Ariana Hall, Chief Executive Officer, Titan Global Investments." The word struck like lightning. Phones lowered, faces dropped, gasps cracked through the silence. Even the security guard stumbled back, horror spreading across his eyes. Marissa shook her head in disbelief. "No, this is a mistake." Ariana stepped forward just a fraction, but enough to shift the entire room's axis. "The mistake," she said, "was yours." She turned to the operatives. "Initiate Tier 1 accountability review effective immediately." "Yes, ma'am," instantly. Screens across the lobby displayed new alerts. Managerial access. Suspended ethics violation investigation activated. Mandatory review. All witnesses present. Marissa stumbled backward. "Please, if I had known." Ariana cut her off with a raised hand. "That sentence," she said quietly, "is the very proof of the problem." Marissa's face collapsed because everyone understood exactly what she meant. A junior analyst, the same one who had giggled earlier, stepped forward in shame. "I am so sorry." Ariana held her gaze. "Don't apologize to me. Reflect on who you chose to be when you thought no one important was watching." The analyst lowered her head. Ariana addressed the room, every soul frozen, every ego trembling. This lobby displayed not ignorance but culture. A culture that fails the very values this company claims to uphold. "That ends today." Turned toward Marissa, voice steady as judgment, effective immediately. "You're done." Her badge died in a blink. Her power evaporated. The crowd fell silent. Ariana picked up her briefcase. Unstoppable. Screens flashed. Dignity first. Reset complete. Ariana stepped into the elevator without looking back. They would never forget the day they tried to remove the black CEO who owned them all.